Have you ever felt trapped by your own wants, constantly chasing something just out of reach? What if I told you there's an ancient wisdom that can free you from this endless cycle, transforming your relationship with desire and unlocking profound inner peace? Get ready to discover the discipline of desire, a powerful Stoic truth that will change how you view your world. The discipline of desire reveals a profound truth. Not all that beckons is worthy of pursuit. We live in a world constantly telling us what we should want, from the latest gadgets to societal approval. This relentless external pressure often leaves us feeling unfulfilled, always striving for the next thing. In the teachings of Stoicism, a central tenet unfolds, a clarity that ignites contemplation. It's a philosophy that challenges our modern assumptions about happiness and success. The Stoics invite us to look inward, questioning the very nature of our aspirations. To desire is a natural inclination of the human spirit, an intrinsic part of being human. We are wired to seek, to strive, to imagine a better future. However, the attachment to external outcomes binds the mind in chains, creating a fragile happiness dependent on things outside our control. This attachment is the root of much suffering and anxiety in our lives. When our joy hinges on a promotion, a new car, or someone else's opinion, we surrender our peace. We become slaves to circumstances, constantly reacting to the unpredictable tides of fortune. The Stoics, such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, illuminate the path of detachment. They were not advocating for apathy or a life devoid of ambition. Instead, they urged a focus on what lies within the realm of control, the very essence of one's thoughts and attitudes. This distinction between what we can and cannot control is fundamental to Stoic practice. It's a radical shift in perspective that empowers us to reclaim our mental sovereignty. By understanding this, we begin to build a fortress of inner resilience. Desire manifests in countless forms, leading hearts astray toward ephemeral joys and transient states. Think about the fleeting satisfaction of a new purchase or the temporary high of social media validation. These experiences are often short-lived, leaving us wanting more. The allure of possessions, the craving for approval, and the yearning for indulgences are but fleeting shadows. They promise lasting happiness, but deliver only momentary distractions. We often mistake these temporary feelings for genuine contentment. Only through disciplined examination can one discern what desires truly serve the deeper aspiration for tranquility. This requires honest self-reflection, a willingness to question our ingrained habits and societal conditioning. It's about asking, does this desire truly align with my highest self? The art of detachment does not advocate for apathy. Rather, it beckons a serene acceptance of life as it unfolds around us. It's not about ceasing to care, but about caring wisely. We learn to invest our emotional energy where it can actually make a difference. Embracing the notion that external events are beyond control fosters the cultivation of inner resilience. This resilience is not about being emotionless, but about developing the strength to navigate life's inevitable challenges without being overwhelmed. It's about finding stability within. Consider the nature of circumstances that arise daily. They come, uninvited, like waves upon a shore, sometimes gentle, sometimes crashing. Each day bears gifts and burdens alike, presenting us with a constant stream of experiences. The Stoic philosopher welcomes both, recognizing that one's response is the true measure of strength. It's not what happens to us, but how we react to it, that defines our character. This perspective shifts our focus from external events to our internal agency. This is the crux of the discipline of desire, to align one's will with the nature of existence, bending but not breaking in the face of adversity. It's about accepting reality as it is, rather than constantly fighting against it. This acceptance is a powerful form of freedom. The wise one acknowledges the separation between fortune and one's own character. Our external circumstances may fluctuate wildly, but our inner moral compass can remain steady. This distinction is crucial for maintaining peace of mind. In this dance of existence, it becomes evident that lasting contentment arises from within. It's not found in acquiring more, but in cultivating a rich inner life. This internal wellspring of peace is accessible regardless of our external situation. Detachment encompasses not an abandonment of aspirations, but a refinement of intent. It doesn't mean giving up on goals or dreams. Instead, it means pursuing them with a healthy distance, understanding that the outcome is not entirely up to us. We focus on the effort, not the result. The Zen perspective complements this wisdom, emphasizing the importance of the present moment. While Stoicism provides a robust framework for managing our thoughts, Zen offers practical tools for anchoring ourselves in the here and now. Both traditions converge on the idea of mindful living. By centering attention on the here and now, desires lose their overpowering grip. When we are fully present, we are less likely to be swept away by worries about the future or regrets about the past. The present moment becomes a sanctuary. A life anchored in mindfulness transforms the mundane into the sacred, where every experience offers an opportunity for growth. Even simple tasks, when approached with full attention, can become sources of peace and insight. This practice enriches our daily lives. In the interstices of existence lie moments capable of profound insight. These are the quiet spaces between thoughts, the brief pauses in our busy schedules. By cultivating awareness, we can tap into these moments of clarity and understanding. As moments of disappointment or desire arise, the practice of reflection becomes essential. Instead of immediately reacting, we learn to pause and observe our internal landscape. This pause creates space for a more considered response. How often do thoughts spiral into distress, tethered to that which cannot be influenced? We replay scenarios, imagine worst-case outcomes, and fret over things completely outside our control. This mental loop is a significant source of anxiety. Training the mind to discern these feelings allows for a clearer understanding of their origins. Is the source of distress external, or does it spring from an inner context, shaped by expectations? Often, our suffering comes from our interpretation, not the event itself. The Stoic art of inquiry reveals that few things truly reside within the realm of control. Our opinions, our judgments, our reactions, these are ours to command. Everything else, from the weather to other people's actions, is ultimately beyond our grasp. Embracing acceptance is the gateway to unshackling desire. When we accept what is, we stop fighting reality. This doesn't mean we become passive. It means we choose our battles wisely, focusing our energy where it can be most effective. With each deliberate thought and action, the cultivation of virtue emerges. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on living in accordance with virtue, wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. These are the true measures of a good life, independent of external circumstances. Values stand unyielding against the tides of fortune. While wealth can be lost and health can decline, our character remains our own. It is the one possession that no external force can take away from us. This makes virtue an unshakable foundation. By focusing on individual character, the essence of the moral self many aspire to becomes illuminated. We strive to be the best versions of ourselves, not for external praise, but for our own integrity. This internal motivation is far more powerful and sustainable. The pursuit of wisdom shapes desires into guiding lights rather than burdens, lighting the way through life's challenges. Instead of desiring things that might harm us or lead us astray, we learn to desire what is good, what is virtuous, and what is truly beneficial for our well-being. In the practice of discipline, the worthiness of desires transforms. We move from wanting superficial things to desiring growth, understanding, and inner peace. Our aspirations become aligned with our deepest values, leading to a more meaningful existence. The mind, through toil and contemplation, gradually learns to align itself with what is truly necessary. We shed the superfluous, the trivial, and the distracting. We begin to understand what truly matters, focusing our energy on what genuinely enriches our lives. The eternal questions of existence, those that remind the mind of its fleeting nature, guide each soul toward resilience. Reflecting on our mortality, not morbidly, but as a motivator, helps us prioritize what is truly important. It encourages us to live fully and virtuously. In this reflection rests a strength, where anchors of desire fall away, leaving only the self. We discover that our true strength lies within, independent of external validation or material possessions. This self-reliance is a profound source of freedom. Within this inquiry lies an essential call to the observer of life, to embrace the discipline of desire, casting aside attachments that no longer serve. This is an ongoing process, a continuous refinement of our inner landscape. It requires courage and self-awareness. The journey of understanding requires constant reassessment of what is desired. Our desires change as we grow, and it's important to regularly check if our current aspirations still align with our evolving values. This self-audit is crucial for personal growth. Reality lies not in the grasping for external fulfillment, but in the cultivation of an inner sanctuary where peace resides, unperturbed by the chaos of the world. This sanctuary is not a physical place, but a state of mind, a refuge we can access at any time. Embracing the path of Stoicism and Zen harmonizes the mind and spirit. These ancient philosophies, though distinct, offer complementary wisdom for navigating the complexities of modern life. They provide a holistic approach to well-being. In each breath taken, there is potential, a reminder that while desires may arise, the most profound satisfaction springs from a state of equanimity, unattached to the whims of fortune. Every moment is an opportunity to practice presence and acceptance. The tranquil mind, tempered by experience, radiates strength, unaffected by the tumult that surrounds. This inner calm is not a sign of weakness, but of profound power. It allows us to respond thoughtfully, rather than react impulsively. As life unfolds moment by moment, the disciplined embrace of desire reveals the eternal truths of existence. We learn that true happiness is not found in external circumstances, but in our internal state. This realization is truly liberating. Comfort lies not in what the world offers, but in the unwavering commitment to inner clarity. When our minds are clear and our values are strong, we can face any challenge with grace and resilience. This clarity is our ultimate comfort. The wise engage with the world with an awareness of its impermanence, nurtured by a focus on the realm of the mind, where true liberation resides. They participate fully in life, but with a detached perspective, understanding that everything is temporary. This allows them to appreciate the present without clinging to it. Are you ready to reclaim your peace and master your desires? Start today by identifying one external outcome you're currently overly attached to. Practice observing that desire without judgment, reminding yourself that your happiness doesn't depend on it. Share your insights in the comments below. What's one desire you're learning to detach from? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more wisdom, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a step on your journey to inner freedom. Desire is a powerful force, a double-edged sword that can propel us to greatness or plunge us into endless frustration. Today, we're diving deep into an ancient philosophy that offers a radical way to transform your relationship with desire, leading to profound inner peace and lasting contentment. The brilliant Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught that desire shouldn't enslave us. Instead, it should be a force we learn to wield with wisdom and self-control. His core teaching revolves around a simple yet profound distinction: what we can control and what we cannot. This fundamental principle is the bedrock of Stoic tranquility. Our desires often fixate on external things, wealth, recognition, romantic relationships, all of which lie beyond our direct control. We can influence them, yes, but never fully command their outcome. However, our reactions, our choices, and our attitudes are entirely within our power. This is where true freedom begins. Let's consider a scenario many of us face in our fast-paced modern lives: the relentless pursuit of professional success. Imagine Matteo, an ambitious individual, completely fixated on securing a promotion at work. He dedicates every waking hour to impressing his superiors, often sacrificing personal relationships and his own well-being in this relentless chase. His happiness becomes entirely contingent on this single external outcome. Matteo's intense attachment to this promotion creates immense pressure. While the promotion itself might initially bring a fleeting sense of joy, what happens when it comes with unexpected new pressures? Or even worse, what if a colleague is chosen over him? This deep attachment to an uncontrollable external event inevitably leads to suffering, anxiety, and profound disappointment. This isn't just about promotions. It's about any desire where our happiness is outsourced. Think about the constant craving for admiration on social media, the longing for a specific lifestyle portrayed online, or the relentless pursuit of material possessions. These external desires, when unchecked, become masters of our emotional state, dictating our joy and sorrow. They create a cycle of craving and temporary satisfaction, followed by renewed craving. Epictetus would urge Matteo, and indeed all of us, to fundamentally shift our focus. Instead of relying on external validation and the unpredictable chase for ambition, he could concentrate on cultivating internal virtues. These include hard work, integrity, patience, and a commitment to personal excellence. These are qualities entirely within his control. By shaping his desires to align with personal growth rather than external outcomes, Matteo can find peace regardless of his job status. The promotion may still be a goal, a preferred indifferent in Stoic terms, but it would no longer be the sole determinant of his happiness. His well-being would be anchored in his character and effort, not in the whims of his boss or the economy. This shift empowers him, making him resilient to external fluctuations. This principle applies universally. If you desire a deeper connection with friends and family, rather than mere likes on social platforms, you begin to invest time in relationships that thrive on authenticity. You focus on being a good friend, a supportive family member, actions entirely within your control. The outcome, a deeper connection, then naturally follows from your virtuous efforts. Let's explore another common desire: the dream of owning a beautiful home. Consider Sarah, who works tirelessly towards this goal. While this desire motivates her, it also breeds significant anxiety, especially when confronted with rising property prices or unexpected market shifts. Her happiness feels perpetually just out of reach, tied to a fluctuating external market. The Stoic approach would guide Sarah to recognize her desire for a home not as an absolute necessity for her happiness, but as one possible preferred aspect of a fulfilling life. By focusing on her ability to create a meaningful life, irrespective of her living situation, she releases the emotional grip this desire once had. She can still work towards her goal, but her peace of mind is no longer held hostage by it. She understands that her happiness is not dependent on the square footage of her living space. This doesn't mean abandoning goals. It means detaching your inner peace from their outcome. You can still strive for that dream home, but your contentment comes from your effort, your resilience, and your ability to adapt, not from the deed to a property. This subtle but powerful distinction is key to Stoic tranquility. The key takeaway from Epictetus's teachings lies in understanding how to manage your desires, not eliminate them. Instead of chasing after every want that crosses your mind, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, Is this desire truly serving my well-being? Or is it leading me down a path of stress, anxiety, and potential dissatisfaction? This self-inquiry is the first step towards reclaiming your inner peace. Here are some actionable steps you can take. Clearly distinguish between what is within your control, your thoughts, actions, reactions, character, and what is outside your control, other people's opinions, external events, outcomes. Direct your energy only towards what you can influence. This simple act can dramatically reduce anxiety. When you find yourself worrying about something external, consciously bring your focus back to your internal response. This Stoic technique involves contemplating the loss of things you currently cherish or desire. Imagine not getting that promotion, losing that material possession, or facing a setback. This isn't about being pessimistic, it's about appreciating what you have and mentally preparing for potential adversity. It helps you realize that your happiness isn't solely dependent on these external factors. It builds resilience and reduces the shock of unexpected events. Shift your focus from desiring outcomes to desiring to act virtuously. Instead of desiring to be rich, desire to work diligently and honestly. Instead of desiring to be admired, desire to be kind and helpful. When your desires align with your character and effort, you gain a sense of accomplishment and peace regardless of external results. Your satisfaction comes from within, from knowing you've done your best. This doesn't mean apathy. It means recognizing that while some external things are preferred, like health or wealth, they are not essential for your happiness. Your inner peace should not be contingent upon them. You can still pursue them, but if they don't materialize, your tranquility remains undisturbed. This detachment allows you to engage with the world without being emotionally tossed about by its unpredictable nature. Take time each day to reflect on your desires. Journal about them. Ask yourself if they are leading you towards greater freedom or greater enslavement. Are they aligned with your deepest values? This consistent practice helps you become more aware of your emotional triggers and allows you to consciously redirect your focus. It's like a daily mental checkup for your desires. As you navigate your daily interactions and the myriad choices you face, remember that desires are not inherently bad. They can provide direction, motivation, and a sense of purpose. However, when left unchecked, when they become demands rather than preferences, they may lead to a relentless cycle of craving and disappointment. This is where the discipline of desire becomes your greatest ally. Embrace desire with discipline. Reevaluate what you truly focus on. Does your happiness hinge on fleeting achievements, or can it stand steady, anchored in what you can control? Taking lessons from Epictetus, strive not to be a prisoner of your desires, but a master of them. This mastery is not about suppression, but about intelligent direction. In ancient times, this philosophy provided a path to tranquility, equipping individuals to face external challenges with steadfastness and inner calm. In today's fast-paced world, where distractions vie for our attention and consumerism fuels endless wants, Epictetus's teachings hold profound relevance. Choose to engage with your desires consciously, ensuring they enhance rather than hinder your journey toward fulfillment and serenity. Allow these insights to permeate your life, shaping your actions and decisions. The consistent practice of reflecting on your desires, redefining what truly matters, and steering your path accordingly can lead to a richer, more meaningful existence, free from the tyranny of unchecked wants. This is the path to genuine, unshakable peace. If you found value in deepening your understanding of these transformative philosophies, and you're ready to apply ancient wisdom to empower your modern life, then don't stop here. Subscribe to this channel right now and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our deep dives into practical philosophy. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message and let us know in the comments below. What is one desire you're going to reevaluate this week? Your journey to inner mastery begins with a single conscious choice. Let's build a community of wisdom together.